Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have a pick a card reading for you today. This is this my twin flame, my soulmate, or my karmic partner? So if you've been wondering this, this is the reading for you. So the difference is, twin flame, it means you're one soul. But you split apart. Many years ago, you were called split aparts instead of twin flame. Now it's twin flame. Soulmate is someone that you've come back to be with. It's someone from your soul family, and they make a great spouse. So does a twin flame, of course. Now, a karmic partner can be very confusing with these others, because when you meet this karmic partner, just like with the others, at first, the chemistry is off the chart, Everything feels so great. But here's where karmic partner differs from the other two. It becomes toxic, abusive, unhealthy. So, very big difference. So we've got 3 piles for you to look at today to help you find which situation is yours. Lost the thought. So, but take your time picking, We have pile 1 here, the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany with a pink opal crystal point. We have the Pastel Journey by Vanessa Samina with a lapidolite. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, there. You can see the little specks of crystals in there. Like flakes, like glitter. And over here we have the Tinseltown with a red jasper. And we, of course, have Cocoa Puff walking around saying, "Hi, everybody. Look at me." So I'm going to pull these other 2 away in just a moment. But take a moment here to meditate. You can pick by card. You can pick by crystal. You can pick by something that's just drawing you to this pile. And also realize these are general readings. These are meant for many people. It's not a personal reading. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Each pile will have a lot, the pile you pick will have a lot that resonates with you, and there'll be parts that don't because it's meant for so many people and it's trying to cover all of that, whatever comes through, So I'm going to start taking this away. Oh, and beneath in the description box will be information. I will put where the decks can be gotten if that's what you want to find out, or my email address will be in there too if you wanted to contact me. So I am going to take these away now and start ringing the bell. Love to ring the bell to clear energy away from last readings or anything that might come in, and to call in your spirit guides. So let's put this crystal over here. So check out this beautiful deck by Ethany. I love all these shimmery gold things that reflect the light, or silver, black, whatever. Those holographic edges. This one's gold. Isn't that just beautiful? With her symbol of the bumblebee. And it's got all the symbols of the suits, swords, the pentacles, the wands, the cups. And of course hearts, because so many of the readings we do as tarot readers are about love. We do other things too, but a lot is love. Everybody wants to know about love. So what does your spirit guides want us to know? Two of Swords came out in reverse. I'm not going to take all of them. I think my neighbors got a new toy across the street. Ace of Wands. Did I pull that out in reverse or did I make it reverse? I think I flipped it as I pulled it out. Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. So here, the thing that's coming through is, here was a person who used to be very confused and not wanting to look at what the situation really was. You know, just covering their eyes, closing their eyes, crossing their arms, you know, blocking themselves off from feeling what they were feeling. The number one thing they do know they feel, or you feel. This could be you or your person. This energy that's coming through is strong chemistry. This beautiful maypole. This Ace of Wands is this initial spark, this, you know, of chemistry, of excitement, of intentions. Then it seems to fizzle with the Four of Swords. They need time to rest and reflect. And over here, we have your person is overwhelmed by this feeling of love that they're like addicted to it. They can't get enough of you. So we get this on-off feeling here. I'm going to pull some more cards. But, you know, they're taking on as much of you as they can get. This person feels like they're very addicted to them. It could be love. It could be sex. The chemistry, you know. I need to push these further away so I can get more in there so we can see. Seven of Cups. So this person is not the only person for you, okay? With this Seven of Cups, there are many options out there for you. Some of them are really good options. Some of them are just fantasy. You look at them and make an illusion of them being this great person, you know, when they're really dangerous. Let's see what else is coming out, what the spirit guides want you to know. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is feeling more and more karmic to me. than love and twin flame. Which I really wouldn't expect from this deck. I mean, it give you what it's supposed to be, but... Six of Wands. So for some of you, you're with this person like your arm candy or their arm candy to you. They want to be seen with you. The chemistry is great, okay? But, you know, in a karmic partnership, it is always great. But there's this losing touch with your power here. You know, in this relationship, you're losing touch of your stability, of your loving energy, your nurturing energy, of nurturing yourself by being in this partnership. And you just really didn't want to see this from the very beginning, you know? Eight of Cups. This is a very strong message. This is a karmic partnership. And they are telling you, your spirit guides are really trying to say to you, this is not good for you. This is not healthy for you. Some people will spend years in a karmic partnership. My mom had one for 16 years with my father. That was definitely a karmic partnership. That marriage. And this is saying, walk away. This is not good for you. This is not what you're looking for. So we're going to also get some messages from the oracle cards. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Death. Yes. You are needing a transformation. Here we have this Eight of Cups of you walking away. Once you do this walking away, you will be transforming yourself, getting more in touch again with your Queen of Pentacles energy that you have been letting go of. Let's take a look at that Queen of Pentacles. And here you haven't been closing your eyes anymore to this relationship. You have been opening them. It's just you don't know what you're seeing. Because things feel great. The chemistry is really strong between you two. You know, and it's really hard to understand how chemistry cannot be love, you know? Because it feels so good. Nine of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be a change in this energy of you coming back into touch with yourself. Once you leave, you will be getting this back. Because you feel like you lost a lot of your strength being with this person. Because we do, you know, we get beat down when we're in a karmic partnership. So make a wish. Your wishes are coming true. When you see the Nine of Cups, make a wish. Just make a wish. Because that is like wishes granted. But never wish for someone to change, okay? We're talking about yourself. Wish for yourself. And if you have to change someone, it's not love. Knight of Pentacles. I don't like seeing this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This Knight of Pentacles is so stable and loyal when it's upright. But this is talking about they're not stable or loyal. They're rushing things. You know, the night is supposed to be slow and steady and analyzing everything. They're not doing that here. That is why you've been losing touch of your Queen of Pentacles energy. You just want to be with this person because everything feels so good. You know, there are moments that everything feels wonderful in this relationship. I want to take a look at that Four of Swords, where you need to rest and recuperate. Oh my God, everything just popped out. Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, you have to actually rest in this relationship, in this karmic partnership, to, you know, keep things going. So you can still do your work and bring home the income. You rest as much as possible. Because this relationship takes a lot out of you. Eight of Pentacles. And you have been very diligent in trying to make this relationship work. With this Eight of Pentacles, you are really diligent at trying to make things okay here. But you can't make things okay when it is a karmic partnership. We're going to get some more cards here. Why are my hands just like feeling like numb? Oh, it picks. So into you. You are so into this person, and they're so into you. I told you before, karmic partners, you are very into each other. I mean, the chemistry brings you together. Things feel so good. But for a lot of people, they can only tolerate the karmic partnership for months. And some people are gluttons for punishment. You know, not giving up. Busy lifestyle. It is a very busy lifestyle. Always trying to prove that you're right for each other. Showing everybody how great you're doing. There's certain, you know, things that are very common in karmic partnerships. Serious and sincere. I don't doubt your person is serious and sincere. That is not the problem with karmic partners. You know, they think they're falling in love too, you know. But karmic partners end up hurting each other. This is not a partnership where you can grow and thrive. Shadow work. This is where one day you need to deal with your shadow work, your shadow side, the things that you've been put up with in this relationship. Eventually there's cheating, there's abusing, there's belittling, hostility. There was a few cards that came out. Chasing thrills. This is what the karmic partnership is all about. Chasing thrills. True romance. Hey, you can have great romance with the karmic partnership. I mean, the chemistry is so great that there is a lot of romance in the beginning. And, you know, also a lot of times you, in these karmic partnerships, you end up with a narcissist. And they will use romance as a weapon to keep you there. Whenever you think about leaving, they will romance the heck out of you. Second chances. Yes. And guess what? You're not alone. Everybody has gone for karmic partner once or many times. So don't feel bad, okay? And there's been way more than second chances, too. Jealousy. A lot of times. This also came out. I had to pull this. War zone. Karmic partners are toxic. I am sorry to tell you this. Come in. Getting to know each other, figuring each other out, dating, quality time. You know, that is the thing about this dating, is you're trying to find out about each other. Is this the right person for me? Is this a good person for me? Is this not the person for me? But you have to also trust yourself, you know, pile number 1. Stability, support system, grounded, strong foundation. So I'm sure a lot of you do find this to be stable. You've had it. For some of you, you put up with it for so long, you know it's going to be there, you know. Whatever crumbs they give you. For a long time, my mom put up with crumbs. She found, abusive partner after abusive partner. Only with my father was it physically abusive. The glow up, kiss my ass revenge body, making you jealous. I actually like that coming out for you. Because I felt, you know, you're going to be getting back in touch with your Queen of Pentacles, you know, that's in reverse right now. You're going to be back into taking care of yourself, loving yourself. Don't think that just because this is a karmic partnership that you're going to keep going downhill. You're not. You are going to get out eventually and take care of yourself. Sixth sense, psychic abilities, natural intuition, sensing when things are off. So this is really telling you, don't just listen to me. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. What is it telling you about this situation? Let me grab a few of these. A few messages. Unspoken messages. You're just too much for me right now. And this is how a karmic partnership does feel. It feels like just too much. Can't take it. I feel like I'm losing you. That's also a problem with a karmic partnership. You always feel like you're losing them. It's always this underlying feeling. There's just this addiction to each other. I used you to escape my current situation. So this is not a relationship built because you two want to be together. I mean, at first, yeah, the chemistry is great. That is one sign of, karmic partnership. It also happens with the other two, is the chemistry is strong, brings you together. But you evolve and you can grow into the healthiest you can be. But you can't do that here. There are always games being played. So you are going to get, back into you. You're going to have a glow up. Get your kick-ass revenge body. Always trust your own natural psychic abilities, your own intuition. When things are off, they're off. Chasing thrills. This is like a great thing about karmic relationships. You're always chasing the thrill of each other. And there's always jealousy. And it is a war zone. Because this is not a relationship built on wanting you guys to be the best that you can be. And this was also what keeps you guys so busy. Trying to prove, things that people say about you aren't true. Oh, look, we're great. And yeah, you are into each other, too into each other. Serious and sincere. Yeah, you do come together because you're serious and sincere. But this ends up leaving you with baggage. That is the word, yes. A karmic partner leaves you with baggage, which you end up having to deal with, like in this shadow work card. But there's definitely this walking away, knowing you have to walk away. And that there's going to be a closure to this relationship. And the transformation, healing. And the person is more into how you make them look. Some of the things that are so great about you, you have been neglecting like this Knight of Pentacles energy and Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, you're not in touch with your nurturing self. And you rush things instead of looking things and analyzing them like you normally do. And you usually take your time. You let this person rush you. And you do anything to make this work. Even if it ends up injuring you. And you're so diligent about working this relationship out. And you have to rest so you can keep going to work, keep up the illusion. This promising seed of things being great was very deceitful for you guys. So let's take a look at pile number 2 now. This is the pastel journey. So let's ring the bell, clear the energy, and call in your spirit guides. Too many came up. Way too many. So is this a karmic part? True flame? Even my tongue twisted on itself. Is this a twin flame? Soulmate or karmic partnership? Let's see pile number 2. What is this situation you are in? Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. You could see all these little shapes in the bubble tea, like, this looks like beans. I thought it was hearts at first. Like this queen, look at her eyes. Her pupils are little hearts. Are actually big hearts. So, what do your spirit guides want us to know about this partnership? Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Five of Wands. Can I get this up a little bit more? I do want you to be able to see what each card is. Three of Swords. The Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. So I'm feeling a couple of things here, you know. Part of it feels like, yes, there's a serious caring here for the mutual benefit of both partners here. We have this Queen of Cups, which is a very loving, nurturing energy, feminine energy for both of you, you know. That there is caring and wanting the best for each other. And friendship in this relationship. You have a friendship together as well as outside, and that is okay, which is beautiful. And you guys work together. I'm not talking about it like a job, but in this relationship, you actually work and talk things through. Because there are times you guys have, you know, serious situations come up, you know, like the tower, where things get scary. You know, things are changing. And this is where we hold on for dear life and our knuckles turn white because we don't want things to change. But actually, you know, with the tower, there's usually lightning. But we'll use the stars as the lightning. This is enlightenment here, you know. You learn from this experience and you actually talk to each other about this situations. This is definitely not having that feeling of the last one, you know. There is some competitive energy. You know, some people like to compete, you know. That's okay. That's okay. If that's your thing, that's all right. Here's the little troublesome feeling here, but could be carrying this from past relationships, you know, the broken heart. And because I really feel like you two work things out. You talk about these situations and help each other heal and ground each other. That you want the same things. You have the same values and traditions, and they're very important to both of you. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. So, you know, we have this Seven of Pentacles working hard for the long-term goal and health of this relationship. And here this is more learning to work together and heal each other. So this is definitely feeling like a soulmate relationship to me. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Good karma for this relationship. I do want to take a look at this Three of Swords. I love that this Wheel of Fortune is like a child's toy. You pull the string and it makes the noise the thing makes, you know, like what a heart would make or what a star would make. Usually it's a cow, a dog, or something like that. But it's just precious. King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're learning to heal your own heart here. Learning to take your strength back, you know. I feel like this is definitely from past situation, this Three of Swords. That you come into this relationship with this and you can talk to this person you're with. This is a sign of a very healthy relationship. This, you know, this person helps you get back in touch with your own power. This is a truly loving partnership. Eight of Swords. So also with this Three of Swords, even though you're getting in touch with your power again, sometimes you tend to get stuck and feel trapped again. With any healing situation, you take a couple steps forward and you stop and you might take a step or two back. Then you go forward again, many steps. Then a couple back. It's normal. This is healthy. So we're going to take a look at some oracle cards. But this really has a feeling of a soulmate connection here. Oh, transformations. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Ascension and healing. Yes, I've got to put that here with the, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and this King of Pentacles. There is transition and healing. Ascending your soul. We're not talking about dying and ascending. We're talking about here on earth. Your soul is healing and getting healthier and ascending to a higher, healthy form of you. Protection, angel in disguise, watching over you, kind, warm heart. So that is sweet. There is this loving, protecting feeling of wanting what's best for you. That is what love is supposed to be, wanting what's best for your person. Not trying to keep them there even if it's bad for them. Narcissist. Self-absorbed, one-sided, love bombing, gaslighting. So sometimes the Hierophant can be a narcissist. It can happen to anybody. So for some of you, you might have a narcissist that you're with. But overall, for most of you, I feel this is very much a soulmate. Independent. Dominant persona. Freedom from control and limitations. I feel like, yes, this narcissist is coming from the past, from this transitioning too. That is what it is. I'm not feeling the narcissist here right now in this relationship. I'm feeling that you're independent now. Even though you're in a relationship, you're independent from this unhealthy energy that you did have. The dominant persona, freedom from control and limitations. Yes. You have freedom now. You have your happiness to pursue whatever you want. I don't know what. There's this longing. I'm going to take them both. Yearning, pining, restlessness, desiring. So there is chemistry between you two. And financial issues. Stressed about money, working too much, or loss of job. But, in this relationship, this kind of relationship, you can deal with this together. You're not the types to belittle each other or harm each other. I really feel that you guys probably have planned well too. What's the Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, yes. There's the energy of stability. King of Pentacles. Yes. So to help with these issues, when there is the job loss, you guys plan ahead of time for situations like that. Because there are times in life where there's going to be a long-term without a job. Like with COVID, a lot of people went without jobs. And before that, some people saved well and were fine, you know. But there are things beyond our control. And I feel like you guys are a couple that work these things out, talk about these things way before they ever happen, and plan about it, and still have a great chemistry. You can deal with all these very serious issues and still long for each other and desire. Sometimes, you know, longing for each other can be too unhealthy if that's all it is, but that's not what all it is here. Oh, I forgot to pick. I grabbed the deck and I didn't pick cards from it. Cheater. Hidden emotions. I feel like this was just way too many came out. I don't even really think this is supposed to be there with all those cards that came out at once. I am definitely having a problem with my hands today. I'm getting big chunks of cards coming out all together. This one came out completely different from the others. These came out like this, and this one came out face up. So this one we will take. Balance, okay? Yes. With this Queen of Cups, we have balance of emotions. Balance in this relationship of love, caring for each other. Not just, you know, lusting or belittling. You know, this is just this wonderful vibrations. Yes. This is a relationship operating on high vibrations, you know, where you vibrate at this high level where you're healthy together instead of the low vibrations where you're living and dealing in all these icky feelings. I love that Tower card though. It looks like Rapunzel and she's letting down lots of flowers. Got a lot of cards came out. Dating. So even in a relationship, you take time to date each other, to have a real relationship. You know, not just be in a relationship, living in this relationship, or being married together. And of course, you give each other second chances. There are going to be times where you mess up on things, you know, say something you didn't mean. And we're not talking about cheating here. We're talking about, you know, stupid little things. You guys are a real couple. You deal with feelings. You have feelings, sometimes unpleasant. But you talk these things through. I have a lot of bad relationship habits. Well, we did have that 3 of swords here that you had to deal with. I'm sorry for ghosting you. I feel like such a coward for not being honest with you. So maybe there was a time your person ghosted you, but you guys got back together and dealt with it. A lot of times, you know, sometimes people just ghost because they're scared and don't know how to say, I'm scared. I'm feeling so into you. I can't handle feeling into you. I miss the way you feel. So this is very much a soulmate connection here. So when there are things that come up between you two, you end up having to talk to each other and talk about these feelings you end up having. You know, like bad relationship habits, not wanting to deal with things at first, you know. That's why you ghost sometimes. You know, or even not talk. And you're in the same house and you're feeling like, oh, I miss them so much, I just want to grab their hand. Grab their hand. Take the time. Grab their hand. Talk to them. This is not a person that's going to make you feel bad because you're having emotions. They're going to be there to listen to you. And you do the same for them. This is definitely soulmate connection. So, with just all this beautiful working and supporting each other and these emotions that you have together. You know, and nobody comes into a relationship unscathed, okay? We don't even come into this world unscathed as newborn babies. Sometimes we come with mental illnesses, you know, whatever the situation. Asthma. It's just the way the world works. And in a healthy relationship like this one, you guys work with each other, deal with it. Constantly work to make things improve. And this relationship has this overall good karma. And you deal with things like these tower moments, the changing. Like a grown-ups do. And talk about the bad feelings you feel when they are happening. You guys are a partnership, so you have this to do together. You don't have to be alone in any of these situations. Okay, now we have the Tinseltown Tarot for pile number 3. So let's ring the bell. Clear the energy. Call in your spirit guides. So let's see. What do your spirit guides want to tell us about this partnership? Twin flame, soulmate, karmic. What is going on here in pile number 3? 5 of Swords. Okay, we like to see the 5 of Swords in reversed here. This is wonderful. Normally upright, this is where you're saying things that are harmful towards each other, okay? This is reversed. You're letting go of this bad habit. Awesome. I am happy to see that for this, the start of this deck. Pile. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Contentment, happiness, joy. Make a wish when you see this card too. Wishes is coming true. Let's see what else. Temperance in reverse. So we'll get to it. Very normal. The Emperor in reverse. Felt so many were up, not upright, but this side, and some were in this way too. I think I got them all with the backs towards me now. Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. Boy, this Page of Wands reminds me of Cary Grant. He is before my time, but I love to watch some of those old movies. He was gorgeous. And when he spoke English, the way he spoke, he's from England, but he didn't speak like he was from England. He just spoke so beautifully. Elegant. 5 of Pentacles. Four of Cups. This is not feeling karmic. I'm feeling like this is a very normal soulmate situation with some happiness, letting go of some bad habits, dealing with some more bad habits together with this Temperance in reverse. This is you both are trying to learn to be more balanced and do things in moderation. One of the things all humans work to achieve, we want to be more moderate in our eating, more moderate in our spending, we want to do things betterly balanced. And we so tend to want to not to. So there is no one dominating over the other one in this relationship with this Emperor in reverse. I'm feeling that's very give and take, with the Emperor in reverse. There's no clear, this person is leader or anything. We've got the Queen of Swords, this is a relationship of great clarity, great knowing who you are and who the other one is, of not putting up with bullshit from each other. And of course, there is chemistry. There's this youthful energy about you guys in this relationship together. And sometimes, you will have moments. They're up and some are down, like with this 5 of Pentacles. You'll feel like isolating, when you're having a bad moment. But your person will be there to pull you out, say you're not alone. And there are moments where you just sit there and blah, not wanting to look at anything, or just apathy, some just boredom. I do want to take a look at the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. I feel like this is a very healthy relationship, even with, this is something we're always striving for, getting balance in our lives. Lovers, okay. Sometimes we isolate, but we are with our true love, our twin flame. We got the Lovers here. So sometimes we try to isolate from our twin flame, because we're human. Don't forget that. We will do bad habit things because we're human. We're not some perfect species. Oh, that's so much better. Tilting that forward, yes. So I love that we got that card. 4 of Wands. Okay, don't forget about isolating, baby. This person you're with is going to pull you out of your own BS. We got the Queen of Wands. We got your true love here, your twin flame. And things always moving to the next level is celebrating your relationship. This could be an engagement, getting married celebration, the wedding, your home. This very much feels twin flame right here to me. Four of Pentacles. So we get the Four Cups, the Four of Pentacles. So we tend to want to not do anything. We tend to want to hoard. We are so human here in this pile. And you're with your perfect person to be human with. They understand it too. You guys can so share in this and pull each other back to reality. So Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is more of you guys need to work on balancing things. So Six Cups. This is not your childhood sweetheart. This is your grown-up sweetheart. That's what we have here. I'm going to pick a different deck. Oracle, just because it calls for it. The Pink Divine Love Oracle. You know, this deck is just so pink. It needs this. Oh, we're going to use this one too. This is so perfect. Sweet Love Oracle. It just needs all this pink deck. Defensive. So sometimes you can be defensive, okay? But guess what? You're with your true love, your twin flame. This is the person who's going to listen to you and help pull you back. Soulmates. This is a very connected soul. A soul that is one. For some, it's a soulmate. Confidence. Look at this. This is a relationship where you can bloom to your best. That doesn't threaten either one of you. You want the best for each other. And that's how it should be. Adrift. So, that's all right. You guys let that Emperor, that in-charge energy drift. Because you both are very equally in charge here. It's not one or the other. This is a very balanced, healthy relationship. No one dominating the other one. Third party. So it could happen, but I don't feel it happening. But for some of you, it could happen. You know, you find yourself lost. And this would be the partner who would go to marriage counseling with you and work things out. And you would have to learn to build trust back up if you did this. So don't do that. But you know, even twin flames sometimes mess up in life. Locked. I do not see you guys locking each other out. There will be a little time where you feel locked, but there is reconciliation, okay? And memories of all the happiness you two bring to each other, okay? So let's take it, the Pink Love. This is a relationship where you guys go to therapy together. Learn to forgive. Learn to be transparent. And learn why you did something like this. There was one that is out. What is this? Stubborn, hard-headed, talking to a brick wall. So, hey, like I said before, you guys are human, and you're going to still have some habits, like being stubborn. Lovesick. Void, emptiness, heartbroken. I feel like this really belongs here. By betraying your true love, your twin flame, it hurts you even worse. Sparks, chemistry, new passion, creativity coming back into your relationship. Spotlight, all eyes on you, pride, ego, recognition. So this is something, this is on top of the temperance in reverse. So this is something we have to watch out for, that we don't let our ego get in the way. Ego is can be very damaging. We do need to have some that's very healthy, feeling good about ourselves. Yes. But not to the point where that's all you're about. Fairy dust, make-believe, imaginary, too good to be true. Sometimes you do feel that way, that this person is not overbearing, because this is also the pile with the spot with the Emperor in reverse. Confusion this way, that way, unclear, indecisive. So we have timing here. We have the true love card here, the lovers. Shadows, hidden, unknown mysteries. That's all right. Guess what? This is something, because this is a twin flame. They are your cheerleader. Not are they only on your side, but they are your cheerleader, rooting you on to deal with these things. They give you the time that you need to do what you need to do, to see a therapist or talk to your minister, high priestess, shaman, whatever the situation is. Commitment, honor, and values and loyalty. Yes. That is this pile. We have the lovers here, which is about values, choices, honor, loyalty, romance. Oh. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3, to realize that this is your twin flame. For some of you, it is a soulmate, but most of you, this is a twin flames connection. So I hope this helped you. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And remember to be loving to each other. That you are one. Your souls are one that belong together. It was one soul ripped apart, put into 2 bodies. Now you're back together and you're one. This is exactly who you are and meant to be. And there is so much healing having your other half back. And you're always working together for the betterment of each other and for yourselves, because each other is yourself. So take care. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that they tell you when I put out a new video and you can watch it. And take care of yourselves and take care of your families, because they love you and you love them and you want the best for each other. And I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses. Mwah! And so take care. Many blessings to all of you. Bye, everybody.